We're Angelo and Ylsa, a couple of out-of-work theater producers from Western New York, wandering around the South aimlessly in our 15-year-old Ford E350 shuttle bus. Subscribe and join us in our Inspire engine and see what life is really like when you're living in a van down by the river. We're in Alabama.
We made it.
We made it. Weird though. Literally, as soon as we crossed the state line, it smelled bad.
It smells sugary.
Yeah.
I asked them if we farted.
We see it says Sweet Home Alabama on the sign right as we're driving in, and it's like, what's that sweet smell? Ugh. Still there, kinda.
Steaming pile.
Something. Steaming pile of something.
But right before we entered Alabama, we saw what looked like a white fox.
Yeah.
Alive on the side of the road, like looking at us as we went by. It's really cool.
It was really cool. I didn't get the camera out fast enough. I thought it was a dog at first. It looked like our dog.
It looked like a little wolf, which made me think it's got to be a fox.
Yeah. All white, watching us from the side of the road. Yeah. But we're in Alabama.
We got to burn some incense, so in Alabama.
Yeah.
It's kind of stinky.
Well, maybe we just drove through, like, there's a paper mill there or something.
You always think it's a paper mill. How many paper mills do you think there are?
I mean, you go through a lot of paper in this country.
I wonder if the water is kind of polluted.
Maybe.
It seems to be near water. One thing I've noticed too is there's Bud Light cans just randomly.
We just drove over one. Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of that. Like people just drinking their beer when they drive along.
But you know what else? Nobody recycles in these states either.
No, and you notice how many more aluminum cans, drinking cans, are in the garbages because without the 5-cent rebate like we get in New York, you pay a deposit on your cans and then you get it back. We actually use that money with our cans from the Spire. We use that to buy all our cleaning supplies, and it completely covers the cost of that. So you don't realize, how much money that could be. These people have no incentive. There's no refund down here, so they just throw them away. But in some areas, there's an aluminum can shortage right now. There's just an aluminum shortage, and it's really valuable material. People are just chucking it out.
Yeah.
And we've been throwing it away too. We don't really know where to recycle that. I'd like to stop doing that. I was saving all the cans for a while because we drink a lot of seltzer.
If you have any ideas for how to recycle while on the road, comment down below.
First of all, what I'd like to do is start smashing them.
Oh, I smell more. Ugh.
I'm surprised we haven't adjusted to it.
Smelly. I think it's like there's deer, watch out. There's 3 of them right there.
Think about this. We're in a new time zone.
We just gained an hour.
We did.
That's a big deal for us.
Maybe we should drive another hour.
We should.
Find another spot.
Yes. If we get closer to a bigger city or major highway, we'll get some better signal and maybe it'll smell better. Alright, bye-bye.
So we found another WMA campsite in Barber County, Alabama, and it's a hunting campground, and it was packed. We got here last night and there's hundreds of people. There was a whole village of campers, and so we had to camp the only little grassy spot available, which was by the check-in and by the cleaning station. And I'm kind of spying from over here that little building right there, that little structure. They are currently processing a boar. They caught a wild boar and they are gutting it and cleaning it. They caught it. You can tell I'm not a hunter. They captured it. They shot it. They gunned him down. But they were really excited, and the kids wanted to see it until they realized that it was currently being gutted. So anyway, that's while I'm drinking my coffee, watching a boar be prepared.
Weather's beautiful though.
The weather is really beautiful.
It's breezy, warm. We're in Alabama. I've never been to Alabama before.
We were just thrust into the culture of hunters in Alabama, like in the morning. We woke up and someone comes driving by with a boar on the back of his truck.
All happy, smiling big.
Yep.
They're gonna have lots of bacon.
Now, I know it's sad, and I know there's a lot of our daughter's a vegetarian, a part-time vegetarian.
She's vegetarian unless it's fast food.
Well, she's trying, and she has, you know, her ethical reasons for not wanting to eat meat. But the boars are an invasive species here, and they destroy crops and farmland, and they're overpopulating. And the thing about hunting them in the wild is they have a normal life until they're hunted. They're not raised in
cage.
pens or in a cage and treated inhumanely. So this feels like a more natural way, circle of life.
And he probably didn't die scared. Didn't see it coming. Or she. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl.
I don't know, but I'll see if I can go closer.
Yeah, let's get a little closer, see if we can see. If it's gory, we won't put it in. Don't worry.
That's what she said. I'm curious if you can travel and get a hunting license in another state, or if you have to be a resident, like how that works. Because obviously we're not hunting boar in New York. Wow.
Oh yeah, that's not something that I think we should be putting on camera.
Wow. Yeah, you should.
I mean,
They're totally like
they're skinning them. Oh man.
Is it hard to look at?
Yeah, a little bit.
We'll get a little glimpse of it when we go by.
Alright, I'm gonna turn the camera around.
Stove in those.
Continue 0.1 miles, then turn left on Krista Drive.
And that's something I would want. I like that. Is that a fifth wheel? Is that what you call that? A fifth wheel?
No,
Or
that's
is it
just a trailer. Travel trailer. Look at that. That's a pop-up that they converted into just a box. It was a pop-up. Now it's just a trailer.
Yeah.
Huh.
People are smart. They're clever. That guy probably stays here through the whole hunting season.
Maybe.
I like seeing how people camp. I love that. I like watching how people gather up their stuff and set it up.
Oh, there's some Spanish
Turn
moss
left
here.
on Krista Drive.
Yeah. Well, we're heading back further south again. Can we get through out here?
That's a fifth wheel.
Okay. So the fifth wheel has the piece that hooks on the front.
Right.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. This is private drive. I thought it went
pirate
around.
drive.
Well, I can't really turn around, so I've made a mistake. Hopefully, not everyone in Alabama carries a gun, because I'm about to drive through their property. Was that area with the camping, was that like a private camping area?
I don't know.
I'm really curious about this whole thing. Like, someone lives in here, obviously.
It's weird to think that somebody lives
In the hunting ground?
yeah, in the middle of a hunting ground.
Yeah.
Like, are they landlocked, or is there another way in without? Because this place gets closed in certain parts of the year.
Well, I think certain roads get closed. Like the whole
but
thing doesn't.
the way that we got in, that gate gets closed.
Yeah.
And like, is this
Not
the only
every-
way that these people can get in?
No,
they have to go
I
through
was
that
looking
gate?
at the map, and there was like multiple access points, and it said certain roads are closed certain times, and then other roads are seasonally maintained, and then other roads are not. The map was hard to understand, though. I
Turn
feel like,
left on Krista
So these are
Drive.
campsites right here.
yeah, the trees have branches falling off of them.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
It's one thing when you're camping in the woods, you have to look at the trees and determine if they look safe enough to be under. See, that's cute. That's a cute little setup right there.
Yeah. How about down there?
I don't think I should, though.
Yeah, there's a bigger rig down there. There's some trucks and stuff too.
Does it look around?
Maybe.
But is this private?
I don't know. Didn't say private drive there.
See, if we had come in and
I think this is part of the campsite.
What?
This is part of the campsite.
Continue 0.7 miles, then turn left on County Route 49.
So this is probably really exciting. All the hunting buddies all get together and have fires. It's beautiful weather. You can't do this in New York for sure. A whole little community of people that all enjoy the same things. What I like so far, the feel of Alabama, is it feels like the greenery feels like New York, but the temperature is like the South. Except for an occasional little sprig of those little similar things that look like round palm trees. Oh, I feel like we're gonna fall sideways right now. Oh, we could have found this. We could have had a little campfire last night. We got here early enough to have a fire last night. Well, early enough according to the clock, not according to the actual time that we are experiencing.
We are in a different time zone now. Raya called her friend Ambrosia and said, "Hello from the past. It's 10:30." And Ambrosia said, "No, it's 11:30."
This
or no, vice
might
versa.
actually be the camping loop. I don't think that is, because on the map it said it showed a loop right by the check-in station. I think that's this.
Maybe.
Where are we going now? I almost feel like maybe I should just drive through back to the road and go back.
Okay, so we are true off-roaders now.
We're off-roading. That's probably why we lost a hubcap. Does this go around? I'm nervous.
I certainly hope so.
We just drive right in, show caution to the wind, and head into the woods. I sort of feel like it's territorial in here, though. Like, if we were to camp in a spot that looked developed, somebody might come back and be like, "Hey, you're in my spot."
Where are the Oreos?
We do not know.
Why do you not know where the Oreos are?
They're in the pantry.
They're in the pantry. This pantry?
Yeah, the pantry that I just described to you yesterday. I called it the pantry.
Yeah, there's two pantries, though.
Nope, there's the pantry and then there's the... Yep.
It smells a little bit, and also, we left the WMA kind of as quickly as possible once we got situated. We didn't want to even figure out our map directions in there. We just wanted to get out and pull over. But every gas station in the area is like shut down. It seems like a really rundown area, and I'm sure that's not
There's
the best.
5G towers right there.
I'm sure it's not the best representation of Alabama as a whole. It just happens to be where we went. So we may have to try to experience better parts. If we'd gone into Montgomery, I think there were some nice areas in Montgomery. We bypassed it. We're in the middle of nowhere. But I thought the WMA campground would be nice because that's where we stayed in Georgia. The last place we were was at WMA, and it was beautiful.
Cotton fields.
It's so cool.
I can't believe it.
It's neat to see.
Cotton fields. I
I've
never
never
thought I'd see
seen
cotton fields.
Cotton other than in a bag in the grocery store.
Wow.
Or on my shirt. Out the window! Cotton field! Those are cotton balls! Look at them!
Cotton is just growing.
Cool?
See all the white stuff on the plants? That's what they use to make your clothes. Okay, I can't take it anymore. How do I open this? I usually shave in the shower. I have a little mirror, like when I'm living in my house. I have a little mirror in the shower. I haven't had a mirror in the shower. I haven't had really in the shower at all. I showered outside. And this is bothering me, and this is driving me nuts. I can feel it. It's gotta go. So we stopped at a Dollar General. Got me a razor. And I got some shaving cream. And I'm gonna use, that'll work, yep. I'm gonna use you as my mirror. So tell me how I'm doing. I never use shaving cream. I always just get my face wet. Jeez, it's so windy. Ylsa's in the Dollar Tree, or not Dollar Tree, Dollar General, using the bathroom. Alright, I'm gonna start with that, and then I'll do the neck beard after. Oh, that feels better already. I just got a cup and put some water in it. It works. Okay. I don't grow a lot of hair on the sides of my face. Like here, I don't really get sideburns. If I never shaved at all, I wouldn't look much different than I did right before I started. But when I do grow hair, especially on my nose, under my nose, my mustache here, the hair irritates my skin. It didn't used to. Or I could probably get some kind of beard oil or whatever. But I'm not really into all that kind of manscaping. It's just too much effort for me. See? Oh, I feel so much better already. I wonder if I can get away with doing this without using shaving cream. Seems to be working just fine. I know you're supposed to go with a grain, but I don't care. I just want it gone and smooth, and to stop growing and curling and scratching my skin. There. Oh. Better. Look. See? I had a bump from my mustache scratching my skin, creating an elevated irritation. Oh, see? That's me. I look the way I feel like I'm supposed to look, and I feel much better. It just feels nice to have smooth skin. I still got some hair under here, I think. There. I feel a lot better now. Bye. Let's see if Ylsa even notices that I shaved.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What? Oh, look at you. Aren't you cute? Did you just shave on camera?
Yes, I use the camera as my mirror.
Tootsie Pops are my favorite driving accessory.
Driving accessory.
And this is, I snuck this for me. Nobody gets
Oh,
it.
I'm gonna say I sent this for you.
You can have it with
You know what I thought
I'll
of
share
that
it with
we
you.
could have got while we were in there?
Not sharing it with those guys. Hair tie.
For me?
For you and Kati.
Especially these ones.
A bright pink.
You know, I thought we could probably
It's
have
a
found in there.
safe
Spray
girl.
bottle.
Oh. We'll get one.
Should I go get one?
Did you get the stuff?
No, but if I had that in there too, otherwise you can get it from the gas station.
Oh gosh.
Should we just go for now?
So late.
Let's just go. We'll
Okay,
stop
let's
someplace
just
else and get it.
Alright.
Let's get out of here.
Alright.
Let's lay
Are
tracks.
you guys buckled?
Yeah, everybody got buckled before you even.
Yay! Tootsie Pops! Woohoo! Get that fly out of here. There's a fly. He just won't go away. His friends are back at the gas station. Do flies have friends? Like, they hang out, or are they just solitary?
I don't know. They always seem to be in a flock. Flock of flies? What do you call a flock of flies?
What is the collective for flies?
A burger?
A burger of flies?
I don't know. Swarm? Probably a swarm of flies. Like a swarm of bees.
Or an irritation of flies? Would that be
Irritation.
mosquitoes? An irritation of mosquitoes.
Yeah. That makes sense.
An anthill?
Yeah, it's a big anthill. I just thought people might like to watch you suck on a lollipop.
No, that's just you that likes that.
A lot of people like what I like. I like you, a lot of people like you.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you're very likable.
Nice.
Okay, bye.
Mommy, Papa!
What?
Mommy's falling on her head!
What?
Mommy's falling on her head!
Oh, we forgot to close the macaroni box cabinet.
Are you okay?
The mac and cheese boxes.
The whole box or just pieces of macaroni?
Oh, that's annoying.
This is really gorgeous. How high up there? You can see
Yeah, oh wow.
this is really, really beautiful.
It is.
The Georgia flag has 3 stripes, a red stripe, a white stripe, and another red stripe.
What if other people driving are like the top pretty
The top left-hand corner of the flag is the state seal with a blue backdrop and 13 red stars.
Only thing more beautiful I see.